Since we've had the Wales Learning Code, do you think that the children in school know more about how to be a learner?
Yeah, because it's like you can see it and then you see it and it says like if I want to earn a sticker, I'd like to get that, but I've got to learn. So if I want to learn, then I'm going to get a sticker.
And then if you sit up straight, like what I was just doing, they can see that you really want to learn and find out more about it.
And if you find something really hard, it helps you because you're sticking at it and you're like, if it's like a sketch for example, you're like, oh, it's really hard to get this corner, but you stick at it, then that'll do your sticker. You're like, yes, I done a sticker, but if I carry on doing that, it'd help because you've learned and you've tried really hard, so it's going to help a lot because you're going to learn from it and then it's going to carry on and do it.
Yeah. Mr. Hines says you can always learn from your mistakes instead of just thinking.
Yeah, because if you've got a mistake, other people and then a huff and feel really annoyed. But if you actually get a good mistake, it's actually not saying it is, but it's actually quite good because you can learn from it. Because you'll realise the right answer and then you'll probably find out where you went wrong. So 20, add 43, you might have accidentally done 20, add 40, add 2. You realised, where have I gone wrong there? And you might realise, and then it might say, oh, that's where I made the mistake, that's what I need to check last time, and it'll help you learn and carry on from your mistake, but don't do any more.
So that's interesting that you said something that Mr. Hines says that has helped you to get better with your learning.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that the teachers you think do in school that's different about learning now than used to be?
Well, it really is helping, yeah.
What kind of things are happening in lessons that you think help you to understand about your learning and what you're trying to achieve in the lessons and everything?
I think the non-negotiables and the success criteria, because you want to meet that, and if you meet it, that shows you've been learning. You'll be like, oh my word, I've just been learning. And if you're not usually learning, you'd be quite surprised, and you'd probably carry on doing that, and you might be you probably get more purple cards, which we have, which are a little reward, and at the end of the term, you pull one out, and if you the win, you'd be like, I've worked hard for that, and if I keep working hard, I'll probably get other things like the stars.
Do you think you mentioned success criteria, Harry? Do you think success criteria are useful? And how are they useful?
Because everybody wants to meet the success criteria, because it's like a special thing, because it's your target for that lesson, and you've got your success criteria because you've got if you're on the harder stage, it's harder to meet, but it really helps if you meet it, because then you've learned something from that. If you work hard and stick at it, you're going to reach your success criteria.
And how do you make sure that you understand your success criteria?
Well, usually, but not always. The teachers sometimes explain it through, and if not, then you probably have to try and work it out yourself and get your brain working.
And usually, you get to choose in our class, you get to choose your own success criteria, where you think you're so you've got stage 1, stage 2, and the final stage, and you can choose where you are, where you want to be.
And how does that feel?
If it feels if you're on the bottom stage and you didn't meet it, you'd be oh, I'm not going to go up one because I think I'm down here. I just need to work a bit harder next lesson to try and get up and reach your success criteria. What do you think?
I think exactly the same.
Do you like choosing your own success criteria from a list?
Yeah, it's quite better because you might not want to be up there when you think you're down there, and you might be oh, this is far too easy. You might tell the teacher, and you might think that you've not done enough, but actually find it too easy.
How do you think, Mr. Hind or the other teachers, Marley, how do you think they stop children choosing success criteria that are easy, just so that it can be lazy?
Well, I think they do sometimes think that they're lazy, but as you say, try and push yourself to make you work harder.
Yeah, and you'll check it and you'll know, because you have to write your success criteria at the top, and you'll know if you've been lazy, because you've picked the easiest one and you're down at the final stage.
So does Mr. Hine ever encourage you to pick a different success criteria if you?
Well, we tend to go for the bottom one and go a bit further down, which is what Mr. Hine lets us do, because we have to try and make our own success criteria then when it gets to that stage.
Mm.
Oh.
Same thing.
Same for you. Okay, thank you.